Well, hi guys. I wanted to make a little video and show you the work I've been doing on the Astro van. Now I've got it all jacked up on blocks here. I've got jack stands in the front and like blocks in the back. And I've been just kind of inspecting it, and I've been doing the work that I can do without spending a whole bunch of money. What I did, I got some rear diff oil over here. I went ahead and I changed out all the fluids, everything besides the transmission fluid. Went into the front axle and changed the fluid there. Went to the rear axle, the rear diff, and changed the fluid there. Changed the oil in the oil filter. When I first got the van, I didn't have the greatest oil pressure. It was over halfway. My truck out there actually has better oil pressure right now than this van has, and I don't know if that's just because the gauge is funny on the truck, or if the pump here is just kind of weak. Now, I changed the oil and did all that, and changed the filter, put fresh oil in it, and it's not bad. I mean, I'm pretty happy with it, but I don't know if I should just go ahead and change the pump anyway. Fire it up. You know, I would like to see it about 3/4 of the way right now. The test will be when I go out and drive. It was just staying right around 40, a little bit over 40, and then when I was idling, it would be, it wouldn't be in the red, but it would be right around here to here. And I would like to see consistently at 40 at least all the time. So I just been going over all the systems on the vehicle and inspecting it. When I got it, the key that it came with was really worn out. You had to jiggle, and it would still lock, and you had to play around with it until you could get it to go forward. But I ended up scoring 2 keys out of here. I found a key wired down here, and then I found another key with a magnetic box. It was actually here, but it was rusted on. So yeah, guys, really just doing what I can afford to do right now. My main goal is to pay the van off, but I still want to have a project going on and have something to work on and do the stuff that I can afford to do with it. Now, probably going to be turning out the seats maybe this weekend, take them out. I could even take them out tonight actually, but we'll see. The brakes over here, the pads look like they're brand new. Now the rotor, this rotor has a little bit of wear in it, but it's not too bad. But the van was pulling to the right, and over here, the pads weren't bad. Look at the rotor here. It's a lot more worn on this side than the other one. I gotta find my light. The pads over here are a lot more worn than the other side. That tells me that rotor over here is causing that problem. And it's pulling to the right, which also makes a lot of sense because the rotor's messed up when I'm braking. The stabilizer bar and the stabilizer bolts, they look brand new. So that tells me that this was just put on recently. So that makes me feel good. That's something I did to my other truck before I guess I didn't change the stabilizer bar. I don't know if it was actually changed, but it looks new. Looks to be in good shape. The bolts look new. They're not rusted. The CV joint axle on the other side has a little tear in it, but it's not too bad. I'm just going to keep running it. Now, the wire, these all-wheel drive sensor, I haven't looked at the sensor yet. I'd have to take off this nut here and pull all this apart. But I found the wire, and it looked like it got hot because I got an electrical tape job back there. The wires seem to be all good, and I jacked it up, and when I turned it on the other day and made sure all the wheels were turning, and all the wheels were turning. All right, guys, I got 1:36 to wrap up this video. So what I'm thinking is my next project, in the meantime, I'm going to take these seats out here and start gutting out the inside of it. Open up the room, and what I'm thinking is, for right now, I'm just going to get some styrofoam and start framing it out to fit the styrofoam in. I want to keep the windows. So I'll probably want to build some. My first thoughts were to put some wood paneling here, but now I'm thinking that I'm kind of might just go with the rough look, just foam it in, build the countertops that I want, pretty much do all the work that I want to do to it, but it won't be finished. And then if I want to finish it down the road, I can do that. But what I'm thinking for the windows is I'm going to build each panel where it's going to be removable. And if I put wood on it, I'll be able to put the panels in and out so I can still have windows if I want. I was thinking about building a bulkhead right here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a curtain right here. And, yeah, guys, so planning on getting the brakes back together. Would like to if I can get some extra funds together, I want to put the lift kit on sooner than later. And when I say lift kit, I'm just going to do a body lift and put some bigger tires on it. All right, guys, the video is running out. My camera's running out of time. I thank you for watching, and chat you next time.